So we're on our last chunk of this Final Fantasy XIII-2 today. We had a very productive stream yesterday, in which, ladies and gentlemen, the IGN official guide for Final Fantasy XIII-2 goes, dude, there's this flan with a helmet on it where the siren goes off and it heals. They're like,
oh, yeah.
that's a definitive medic in this game. This was a scheme and a trap. Combined with the drops you get for level 4 and above being very rare unless you go to one specific area in the entire game. I went to this final boss and immediately stopped going, yeah, my medic has 800 health. It's dying in one hit to basically everything.
Yeah.
And I had no way to do that. So I instead went crazy, Alto, and I got the Bird Squad.
Oh, hell,
we got Nuggets, Muppy, and Big Bow. Big Bow is a level 99 medic class. It's the only character, I think, in our entire group, including the humans, with 6 ATB.
Yeah.
And then we got Muppy and Nuggets. We got a silver, gold, and green chocobo, respectively.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so
that green one's really good. That slime is super fucking good, but it's like you have to prep for that.
Yeah. Yes, this guy's got Power Surge 2, improved guard, shield at critical. I infused some other sentinels into it that I had worked on a little bit, so it had some stuff. So that felt pretty good. Got Muppy over here. Looking alright. He's spinning. And this thing better save my ass. I put a lot of work into you. The grinding for materials, I think I was starting to slowly die while I was doing it toward the end. I'm like, please God, just give me the monster that drops the actual shit, not the horrible monster that takes longer and drops nothing.
Yeah. I remember playing this game like on my PS3 years ago, and I was having a fairly easy time. I want to say like I got my ass handed to me every now and then, but it I died once and realized, oh, I should have done that instead of this, and I won like the immediate next try.
Yep.
This final boss fucking annihilated me for like an hour. I went, wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how I do now. We got Commander and Ravager to 99 on Null.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
Commander on Sarah Commando 51, then a 99, then a 55, a 50, and then an 81 on Medic. I'm like, if I lose now, I don't know what they want from me. I've come in stacked.
This is like a little bit of mental gymnastics here, but like it was probably really satisfying to go, well, not satisfying, but like when you went out to grind for the materials for the monster, and then you realize, wait, shit, I have a lot of crystal points.
Yeah, that was a bit nice. I did some level bombs quite a bit, just getting some more juice.
Are you watching? I shall fulfill my promise. You are suffering
the last stream ended with me on his first fight going, yeah, no, we gotta get out now. I'm like, there's no way, if we can't do well in the first fight of a Square Enix final boss sequence, we need to
I was in call with Gordon last night, and he asked me to check your stream to see what like how far you were into the game, and I told him, yeah, the final dungeon. He's like, holy shit, you.
Yeah, as it turns out, it's one of those. If you mainline, it's not too bad.
Oh yeah, no, I would say half this game's content is post game.
Also, I accidentally grinded to a decent degree in earlier parts, which made it so that bosses people went, this was the hardest thing ever. I rinsed in about 2 minutes.
Yeah. Like even without grinding, I'd say this is like one of the shortest Final Fantasy games.
Quickly.
It's like essentially for a third of the game's story runtime, I had both limit breaks.
Yeah. It does also. I think what also helps this game is that a lot of content is post game. It has a real nice beefy post game. If you're someone who's into that.
Did Liam O'Brien do his highest voice for Infinite? Yeah, you got a few modes you go into for like what kind of voice you're bringing to stuff.
I'm trying to think what Final Fantasy games have a really good post game. really have post game at all, because typically a lot of them are just
10.
you
10's got a lot of stuff in there. You got Monster Arena stuff.
Does
Dark
that one have like an
Aeons,
actual
Penance.
post game? I can't remember, or is that just like the stuff we do before the final boss?
I mean, a bunch of that stuff you could do before the final boss, but most of it is stronger than the final boss, so I move it.
Ah, yeah, sure.
I put that in my head where I would even consider many of Kingdom Hearts 1's optional bosses post game.
Yeah.
Because they're certainly harder than fucking Anthem.
See how well you've trained me?
This is to compare post game. This is a post game to like Chrono Trigger, where you go back and you do things and you get different endings depending on what you do. Why's my phone going off? Hold on. Whoops.
Huh? I'm trying to remember what the button combo for this, for the healer is. I think it's the one where I just mash X. We're gonna find out in a second. Yep. Oh yeah, my Sentinel died in like 2 hits when we tried this earlier. This guy's gonna be in a bit better spirits. Love the UI's just fucking 3 PNGs of the same bird colored differently. Yeah, there are plenty of other chocobos. There's purple, there's red, there's blue. I assume there's black.
There's a chocobo for every role, for every paradigm.
Oh yeah. I do like that they're like normal chocobo, commando, golden chocobo, even better one.
Yeah. The spectacle in this game is just insane.
Yeah, I noticed it especially when we were doing the elevator fights in Augustus Tower, where they're just like, we're gonna spin and wiggle the camera.
Oh, that elevator fight's so fucking cool!
Yeah, they I've been waiting for the Dutch angle JRPG, and we found it.
This game, oh, I love this game so much.
Woo! Alright, get back over there.
My internet might be being shit right now because the fucking Discord stream fucking plummeted in quality.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Whose butthole does Creed need? Oh yeah, I screenshotted their message when we were having a discussion on PlayStation censorship. And I'm like, a good portion of them just want to see the butthole. And then he went, I need her butthole.
I remember one of the most recent examples of censorship discourse that just made no sense was Live Alive.
Oh.
It's like, even as someone who played that fan translation, I'm like, what? That you made that up. That's not a real thing.
Actually, not Cerberus. Give me aggression. Alright, fuck him up.
Wire. Dude, bird combo.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god!
What a guy. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to stay in here. Actually, we're gonna have to hit or else this shit's gonna run out, so... At least get someone hitting it. Just realized that wasn't an attack one. Ah, it's okay. Sav hit it. Sav tried doing some shit. Our chat looks really good right now. I'm glad we got that sticker into the last second.
Oh, dude.
The love you have for that thing.
It's so, he looks so happy. He looks so content.
Yeah.
And I adore that.
That's how you looking. It's okay. You still got some health. All right. Your bleed isn't too bad.
I forgot that red HP, and then the HP that's no longer there. That's the wounded HP.
Yeah, the red HP is the cap that I have right now. It's so hard to build with this guy because I have to heal so constantly.
It's kind of insane that the first 213 games, you know, despite being auto battle, play very, very close to action games with how quickly you have to swap your paradigms.
Yeah.
And it's so weird that people gave this combat system so much shit back in the day.
Yeah, because they didn't play it.
Yeah.
It's like one of my great comments yesterday of someone going, yeah, this is one of the reasons that I really don't like 13-2, and I'm like, this one dungeon I'm in, that accounts for 1 hour of the game? Alright. Alright, guys.
What, the final dungeon, or?
Yeah, the final dungeon's kind of bad.
Yeah, I mean, I can kind of see a reason why someone wouldn't really like a final dungeon. It's like, that's like...
Because maybe the moving platform should have switched every 5 seconds instead of every 45.
You still don't know the truth, Sarah. You are the same as you. You can see the timeline. Even if you save your future, you will not survive.
Even if the dungeon is bad, the boss itself is amazing.
Oh, yeah.
So
then we ran into a behemoth that's basically one-shotted me over and over again, and we only got to the last rest by me hitting retry, and finally, the enemies weren't aimed at me, so I could run past them.
Die first.
Form 1, Bahamut. Form 2, just him.
Sure, bro.
Get him.
Wait, I thought this was going to be Forspoken. Not to worry. I'm sure there's somewhere that the information can be conveyed to you through either the Twitter post, the Discord post, the title of the stream. I'm sure somewhere we're gonna find out the secrets.
Forspoken DLC.
I get so excited when I get to be flippant. I'm like, yay.
The Forspoken DLC was secretly the One Piece all along.
Hey, it is the best piece of content that you can get for $12.50.
What if you bought a lot of burgers, though?
True. That $12.50 is almost enough to cover a Five Guys burger.
Yeah. Devontae in chat. See, 13-2 and Forspoken have a lot in common. Caius is there.
He is, in fact, there, dude.
But, like,
They're gonna reveal that he's actually the secret identity of Susurrus.
Is that real?
That the main villain of Forspoken is a man named Susurrus.
Are you fucking kidding?
It makes it even funnier that he is someone who betrays you.
I'm so excited to watch you play that DLC and just be completely lost the entire time.
There's not enough writing, I feel like, in Forspoken for anyone to get lost, too, which is funny as shit.
Well, see, I wasn't there for the main game, so I had no context.
It's true, you know nothing about Voosh.
And, I know that the main character's father might have died in 9/11.
He was a real hero.
Fight bravely to protect your friends, like a true guardian.
What about you, Caius? You swore the same oath to protect Yule!
Everything I do is for Yule. Her spirit is bound by a curse. I will see.
So, do we know who designed Null? Is that like a Nomura design?
Have you met on this journey?
I'm not 100% because I didn't look it up. He usually does the main pro tags. It's like I remember them talking about how he did the design for Spell in Lightning Returns.
Even though she can see the future, she's not allowed to escape her fate.
Here, I'm looking this up now.
Or knowing that she will die.
Yeah, it was designed by Nomura.
Yeah, makes sense.
Without a life to give them meaning.
Honestly, I think that's really cool. This is around the time of Dissidia 12 and like Dissidia.
Yeah.
So you have Caius, who's very clearly very Amano-esque, and then you have the Nomura character.
Yeah, he was very deeply ingrained in the Fabula Nova Crystallis. So he had a lot of that stuff.
Can I just say, isn't this the fucking sickest final location for a final fight?
I know, it's going. They need to scale up after how the game opens.
Yeah, just fucking. If you want to make your game 10 out of 10, make it end in a city.
I will say I do love cities. I do love city final showdowns like this.
We can catch him!
No, Hope, not you.
But what about...
You have to protect Vivian and Fang.
You're right. I'll see you on the new cocoon.
I think Caius is really cool. He's got the soul edge.
This isn't goodbye.
Yeah, we'll be there.
And it just lets him transform into Bahamut.
Be with us.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so I did want to pull up this art since you had mentioned if Nomura worked on it. Here's one of my favorite covers he's ever done, which features all the 13 universe games they were doing.
Yeah, because Versus. Yeah, because
Versus. It has back when this was, I believe, going to be called Agito 13. So it's got Rem and Machina in there. But yeah, they did this as a cover for one of the magazines at the time. Looks really nice.
Man.
Take care.
Do you think Nomura will ever like retell what happened in Versus 13 or what was planned to happen?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, probably at some point. Once there's a bit more space.
I'll be back. Okay. And here we go. It's Valhalla.
This is Odin. Is Lightning trying to help us?
I think she sent us a present.
Thank you, True Storm, for the donation. Appreciate it, buddy.
Lambda Delta, yeah. Type 0 is related
She's
to
helping
13
you
stuff.
too, Noel.
Yep. Type 0 has Lassie and Falsi in it.
Yeah. It's not like it's not like super connected in terms of
It's retaining the
directly
lore.
connects, but it retains a lot of the lore, a lot of the aesthetical stuff.
But yeah, True Storm the donation, ending FF13-2, let's fucking go. We need that joke upon stream. Yeah, that's what our current goal is sitting at.
Oh shit.
I didn't have a reward for this one because I was just like, I need to live. And I guess I'll do the agreement that I'll be doing it.
Hell yeah.
Alright, let's punch him again. Here in the sick-ass beach. Yo, dude, can you chill out?
Two of the sickest final battle locations. The top of a city, the beach. Just fucking people fighting on that goddamn beach. It's some of the sickest shit in the world.
Let's go, dude. This gave Kojima some ideas.
Wait, a dark beach? This is just dark side.
Let's go. Can we get some dark sides in chat? Ow.
Fucking nuke him.
I'm up again. We really got to get rid of this auto life at some point.
You killed him so fast, it was either Discord or the game had to freeze for a second to catch up.
That's hilarious. Shout to Discord. Let's go. Oh, stagger. Time to break his bones. Oh, damn. He popped off a little bit. Fuck it, I'm getting this damage in while I can, though.
He royal guarded your bone rip.
He put this bitch to sleep at the exact moment I was popping off my move, so she just did nothing.
Has every disease.
Yeah, he fucking won.
Holy shit.
I was like, alright, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna fire these arrows. It's gonna be awesome. And they said, guess what, motherfucker? Sleep!
Just see what you Chocobo did?
Fuck this Chocobo, dude.
Just looked at him.
Would you like to do anything? I mean, I could level up once.
I'm so glad this is like a standard thing that most RPGs have started doing.
Yeah, they're like, we'll let you menu real quick. Alright, you can get back to it now. Okay, let's go. How's the battle going? I got a little greedy. I wanted to hit.
Are you playing Dark Souls?
No, I'm having a great time.
You're a bit greedy though.
Yeah, let's go. You know, just a smidge. It was just too tantalizing for me not to. Ah, I'm landing. Ow. Alright, fuck him up. That did half his health in one.
Yeah. His weapon type is really cool. I don't know what it's like called, but it's so cool that it just transforms into itself like that multiple times.
Yeah. Kai's really has one of the best suite of theme songs in recent FF memory. It's kind of absurd.
Yeah.
I'm like, they haven't gone this hard since 10.
13-2 soundtrack just in general is amazing. There's not a single bad track in it.
Okay, warm-up done. I think it's cute they make you do it twice because all the other times you watch him just revive and the scene goes through, they're like, no, this time you got it. Fucking double tap his ass. Very cool.
The fucking stock punching noises.
Yeah, I know, it's so good. I heard that shit in a Nostalgia Crick video.
Oh.
Or as I affectionately call him, Douglas.
You cannot kill me, not now.
Ready?
Killed you like 5 times. You've had to use a Phoenix down.
Do you think this'll make you happy?
Which Yule are you talking about? I've known and protected hundreds of Yules. All they had the same soul. Every one of them was unique. A Yule who dreamed of travel. A Yule who loved to sing. A Yule who collected flowers. They all died. All of them. Before my eyes.
But despite that, she chose to live again. So she could be with you! I only ever knew the one you... That was enough.
You don't have to cry. We will meet again.
She was smiling when she died. She believed in the future. She knew we'd meet again. Think, Caius, think. Was it really a curse? Was it forced on her by Etro? Do you really think that Yule wanted to die and not come back? Of course not. Yule wanted to come back.
Wasn't one of the
Every
original
time she
drafts
died
for Versus
in your
13
arms,
gonna have
she
something to
wanted
do
to come
with
back.
Etro?
Yeah.
She knew her next life would be short.
Yeah, a lot of stuff like that, and a lot of stuff about death and
Because
whatnot.
she
But
wanted to
yeah,
see
yeah.
you
That's why like
again
all of
and
Insomnia
again
wears like the pure black.
Enough.
Or
Yeah, they're a
something
mix.
like that.
They're a mix of Yakuza type dudes that like with Reaper worship.
Oh.
But thankfully now we've got guys that sometimes wear suits, but are mostly British knights. Sean Bean is there for a movie. Bad news, Chad. I think he's got more.
How many phases has this guy had?
We're going into 4 now.
Now what?
Which Boston JRPG do you think you've played, or ones that you've played at least, has had the most forms and phases?
Well, currently this is going to be tied with what's it? Final Fantasy VIII. That
Oh, yeah.
god-forsaken 4-phase fight. Why is this more phases than Barthandelus? Because you can do a lot more with guy who can transform into dragons and has the Soul Edge than Cyberpope. Here's hoping this last phase isn't as intolerable as Orphan Phase 1.
To keep hope alive.
I think the final boss with the most amount of phases is the final boss of Dragon Quest IV. Because he'll just launch off his arm or leg, and each time he does that, it's a new phase.
Oh,
and he does
fuck.
that for
Oh,
each limb.
fuck me. There's more than one.
Yeah.
Can we make it? Can we make it 3? Yeah, sure. Yeah, that figures.
So cool though.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, it's so cool.
Oh god. When your final boss is like more than one thing, I go, uh-oh. I wonder if you want me to hit the sides first.
Read these names. Read these names.
Hold on. Garnet Bahamut, Amber Bahamut, and the other one is untargetable until we take care of our food. All right, let's make our AI good. This Chocobo's scared as shit, dude. I guess we're going for Garnet first. Oh god, their abilities got confused again. My favorite thing is that if one person has a buff, they're like, there's no need to use the spread then. And I'm like, you fucking dunce. Alright, let's see what these have. Have fire, lightning, physical. Delivers devastating physical attacks. Physical attacks are ineffectual. Magic attacks are ineffectual. Okay, and they just cycle these out. Oh no, it's untamable? Well, that's lame.
Yeah, so
I totally wanted to hang out with this guy later.
So, unlike what you may think, Amber Bahamut and Garnet Bahamut don't have a set move set. Like Garnet isn't specifically like a support unit or an attack unit. The skill Changing Sky swaps which one does what.
Okay. Okay, Caius' dragon may in fact just be preparing a YouTube rant, but it's okay. Oh yeah, magic's ineffectual, so running Cerberus for this guy is actually pretty good.
This game is so sick. It's like I think you should fight 4 Bahamuts for the final boss.
Hell yeah, dude. Almost there. Cool, bro. Yeah. Oh god, that's bad.
Oh yeah, this thing is Jet Bahamut because it's meant to be Jet Black.
Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. What a name.
One, what their Japanese names are. Bahamut Volo, Bahamut Passio, and Bahamut Ratio, which is Bahamut Fly, Passion, and Reason.
That's great.
Also, I think internally these are called the. I think these are called the Nas Bahamuts.
Goes so hard, man.
It's so cool.
No, not your seeds.
Also, do not believe Jet Bahamut will revive the other 2.
Rut-row. Alright. Back to building up again. Realized I didn't lever him because he was not targetable earlier. There we go. Normal resistances delivered devast. Yeah, they're like, yo, he's really strong, dude. He can also wound you.
Yeah. This one does eventually have a.
What
mega
a
flare
final
variant.
phase track, by the way.
Yes.
Holy fuck, dude.
You know how in some Final Fantasy when you fight Bahamut, he'll start counting down. It's like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
He will eventually do that.
Alright, here's hoping I'm really strong so we can maybe make that a little less scary. Oh no, don't shift your attitude, that's just rude. Oh no, stop blocking. Oh god! Pivot, start hitting the other one.
Megiddo Flame.
Woo!
That's just an SMT attack.
They've used it in the past, but I was still startled. If I recall, like the Chimera-looking enemies in 10, I know do it.
Oh, okay. So the name for the trio of Bahamut is the 3 winged Chaos Bahamuts.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because someone in the chat didn't hear it.
Love that for them. Yeah, we need to get these guys down. I do not like having this many targets on the screen. 4 should be good. Go for it. There we go. Alright, back to Amber.
Oh.
Not good! I'm gonna go ahead and assume that he punishes me depending on how many of these guys are out.
Doesn't even start from 10. He's like, oh, okay, motherfucker, you're getting the 3.
Yep, we're definitely not killing it in time, so heal up. Yeah, it's based on how many. Alright. Ow!
So that was Terraflare, I believe?
Yeah.
Depending on how many Bahamuts are out at the time, he'll either do Giga Flare from Neo Bahamut, Terraflare from Bahamut Zero, and Exaflare from Bahamut Fury.
Yeah, that's the fucking stuff, buddy.
So cool!
I'm good to go.
Yeah, get all of the actual debuffs off people. Protecga. Shelga. Okay, that's good enough. Let's go. Glad we could have the confirmation that even with these 3 together, they cannot defeat Donald Duck.
This final boss track is so good.
That Chocobo just killed the Bahamut. There we go. I forgot I had these unicorn horns that just clear every bad status that exists. Sarah's getting a bit low.
The name of this track, by the way, is called The Unseen Abyss.
Oh, it's I'm looking at it, actually. It's kind of fucked up, frankly.
starts blinking at you.
Oh no, don't sneed at me.
Big damage, big numbers, big damage,
Yep.
big numbers.
No, not again. We only just
suck.
started hitting them again. Let's see. Physical attacks are ineffectual. Okay, Mystic then. You're right, they do cycle.
So I believe because physical attacks. Wait, was it physical or magical attacks right that were ineffective on this one?
Physical, so I'm doing magic on it now.
Yeah, I believe this one does offensive buffs.
Yeah, it sounds right. I did not notice him even counting down. Jesus. I wonder what happened to Null. Okay, 122 off a complete wipe.
Sarah, please heal yourself first. Holy shit.
Alright, back to work. Did you switch back to... No, you didn't. Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah, it's only when you see changing skies.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Chocobo. You're so good at killing things. Yeah, magic and effectual. Sick.
I feel like physical being ineffectual is like your Achilles heel here because you have a really good physical.
Yep. It just means I swap to physical once the stagger goes up, I guess.
Yeah. You got that unicorn horn.
Yep, I do.
Oh, that's so satisfying to see them all wipe away.
Yep, alright. We gotta do a push.
Oh.
Sir, that's really big. Yep, sure fuck it is.
Dig in now.
fact it's called Dying Sun is insane.
Yeah, I know. Fucking shit, dude. I hate when the Abyss yawns at me like that. It's very rude.
Oh, bird.
Let's go! Put him in a body bag! Alright. What? Can't you give me something better than 0, frankly?
Battle
Please?
duration 14 minutes.
30 minutes when I go to aggression, which means a level 99 commando and a level 99 Ravager are just slamming. Get fucked, dude. GG, gained 3,000 life points. Hell yeah, dude. The rings. Ow.
It's him. It's him, the Lord of the Ring they were talking about.
That's great, dude.
So insane how the official Gollum Twitter account made a typo that bad on the name of the series.
Noel, you told me that
Gollum won the argument.
Born because of me. And I have to die. We must free Yule. Kill me. You're the only one that can end this eternal torment.
Even if it were for Yule's sake, I wouldn't want to kill you.
Lightning is dead. I killed her with my own hands. Will you allow me to go unpunished?
He's lying.
In Valhalla, time does not flow as it should. Long before we began our battle here, I had already faced her. Now, she sleeps, never to wake. Things that shall happen in your future have already been decided in my own past. I know how it begins and how it ends.
Then you should know you can't provoke me. No matter how hard you try, I'm not going to kill you.
That's right. You hate to kill anyone, don't you? Noel, born at the end of days. You understand the true value of life. But know this. You will kill me, Noel. The moment I cease to exist, Yule shall be released from her fate.
I mean, I should just be nice.
Give it up. I won't do it.
Impressive.
Ow.
He who can change time must choose between those who die and those who live. You must bear the burden. The eternal paradox.
Oh no, he got stabbed anyway. I hate that. I hate when they cheat.
I'm gonna start swinging wildly. If you get hit, that's your own fault.
I'm like, this choice didn't matter. This is an epic reference to Final Fantasy XV's Arden DLC. Got it.
Telltale presents Final Fantasy XIII-2.
Big fan of just the chat going, hell yeah, or
No.
ugh.
He always wanted to come back here, didn't he? He wanted to come back here to die.
He thought if he did, he could end Yule's cycle of rebirth. This way, all the Yules that are called back to Valhalla, they can be with him here. They don't have to return to be born again.
He heard you. In the end, he believed what you told him.
Caius did choose to lose 5,000 life. Yeah, that did happen.
This is a world that gives birth to infinite
Put the Immortal
possibilities.
Thunder in his deck.
But that's all there are. Possibilities.
You're gonna make me put it in the
There's no
graveyard.
death here, but no real life either. The Yules that returned to this place chose a different fate. They wanted to be born again. They didn't need immortality.
They wanted reality.
But Caius wanted something different. Something he thought was better than life. A dream where he could protect the spirits of all the Yules forever. But I'm not like him. I'm going to find her. Find my Yule. It doesn't have to be forever. Just... I want to be with her in the future.
Then, let's do it. Build a new future.
Yeah. I never wanted to hurt anyone. I didn't want to lose my Yule. I didn't want to lose any of them. No one deserves to die. Not even you, friend. Farewell.
Yeah. I wish I died like that. Like, if I die, I want my TV to also disappear in light, too.
You've resolved the final paradox, Kubo.
And the timeline is back to how it was.
Kubo.
Sarah, are you feeling okay? When the timeline changed, did you see anything? I mean, did you feel any pain?
No. I feel great.
Good. Why don't we go and find Lightning?
Okay.
I don't think she's here, Kubo.
Wait. You don't think that Caius really...
No, that was just a lie. Now that the timeline is fixed, she's back in her own world.
KZ enjoying Final Fantasy
Along with
13
everyone
too.
else.
Cat enjoying Gollum.
The paradoxes are resolved. The gates. will be
Everyone has their own way to have fun, I guess.
We better hurry on
He
back.
spent full price on that.
Did they, or did they just get someone to do it for them?
Someone spent $60.
Yeah, I know, but I would appreciate it if she wasn't the one that did it.
Who gifted it to her?
I don't know.
It's the start of
I
the
didn't do the research here, okay?
I think that person's a criminal.
Fang and Vanille.
They'll be there for sure. And don't forget, Hope is in that time as well. Once the gates
Chat being mean
disappear,
to 13-2 again. No, we're having a great time. I'm just thinking about the Lord of the Ring
look
Gollum.
into the sky and see the new cocoon above us.
The One Ring.
I bet Snow will be waiting there, Kubo.
Snow.
I really like that Amazon show, Ring of
That'll be
Power.
up to Lightning, I think. Yeah?
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah?
Most of Trias' work was on Lightning Returns. It was not this one.
Yeah.
The shield has been deployed. Major fissures detected in the pillar. Collapse is imminent.
Rescue team report.
Hold on, switching displays.
We're pulling out.
Come on, Saz.
I'm always pulling out.
We've got Vanille and Fang. Their crystal is intact. Bringing them home.
Great work.
Thank you, Saz. Thank you for saving them. They've kept our world safe for centuries.
Is Raymond Lawrence gonna show up? No, he's too good for this shit, dude.
Join us in our new arc.
Paradox levels are holding. Sir, they're not being down.
What's up?
The gates haven't been shut down.
But Edge Maverick is
which
gonna be
means
here
the
though.
timeline must still be unstable.
When they reference Edge Maverick in that new one, I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude. Get me out of here.
They
Sarah and
had
Noel
to.
will fix it.
They're like, here's a descendant of Edge Maverick. And I went, all right,
No,
man.
it was his dad, I think.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
It was his dad.
It's been a minute. The last third is where all the Star Ocean story is, and it really does feel like getting clubbed to death by hammers.
Edge Maverick is such a fucking hilarious protagonist.
Hey, we did it. Did they get a vocal track for this, chat? What are we looking at?
I believe so.
Good for them. I'll keep it, and if it gets flagged, it doesn't matter. The video's like an hour long.
This is the type of music you hear on 700 Club.
I haven't thought of 700 Club in like 20 years.
The only reason why I thought of it is because it was, you could see 700 Club on the 2013 Xbox One reveal.
Yeah,
You guys
I
were
think of times when I was
too
watching
focused on
something else, and then they're like, we're done with real programming now. Here's 700 Club.
Must be 6 in the morning.
Yes. Cocoon 2.
This is our ark, our haven. It will be called Benevelza, and it shall be the new home for the human race.
I feel like it was a poor choice of name based on what I know about these games.
Oh, it's wrong.
Whatever. They can do whatever they want, I guess. Who am I to tell them what to do? Izzy, you gonna buy the 13-2 novellas? No!
Those exist? I don't...
By the way, chat, we're running a donation stream for me to afford to live.
It says.
Click the button down below. We're getting closer over time.
Nice catch.
Welcome home.
Thanks. Gotcha.
You did it. Now change back to your old clothes.
You feeling all right?
It'll be good to see everyone again.
Yeah. The gates are closed.
It's the end of our journey. Hey, no. Thank you.
Sarah. No, not now, please. Sarah, snap out of it. No! No. Sarah.
This is me at the end of every stream I do. I need you to know that.
What is it?
Sorry, chat. She saw too many timelines. She's dead.
Nice.
No? But why? You were safe. Everything was fine. The future changed. It changed. If you change the future, you change the past. The effects ripple outwards, up and down the timeline. Osiris is forced to see it all. You mean Sarah? She saw this vision? Yes. And it killed her. Sarah.
You can tell where Saga's the Moogle's little tentacles, like, down.
She knew the risk.
Like, weighted down by this.
If we alter
Stop
the
showing his
future,
hands. They're way too
she
detailed
knew
for
what
me.
would happen.
That's crazy, dude.
Life could be in
Oh.
danger. She still chose to save it. I wanted to protect her. I thought I had. I thought she was safe.
Kupo? 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 The goddess. She is gone, Kupo.
At least one good thing happened after all this.
Oh my god. I mean, the Moogle fucking died. Oh,
The heart of chaos beats in my chest. A manifestation of Etro. Should this heart
No, you
stop
fucked up.
beating,
Not true. I chose the other option.
goddess
The
will
story
die
did that.
once again.
Nice.
Killed. The goddess?
Dude, I think we can get you on Man 2, honestly. Thank you, Reen Superfan, for the 5. Thank you, Jambin, for the 15. A lot's happening.
When the goddess dies, the chaos of Valhalla is unleashed. The chaos has the power to warp the timeline and destroy the past.
Alright. Yeah, I'll be playing Lightning Returns, no problem. It's happening. It's half past bong. It's the
This
funniest
got
shit
people.
ever.
This
Dude,
got
I
people
knew
so
this ending
fucking mad.
because of how mad this made people. I couldn't avoid it.
It's so funny because that wasn't referring to like a 13-3. It was referring to the other endings in future DLC.
Yes.
It was referring to those and not a sequel.
Yeah, the discussion that I heard around it at the
but people
time
got
was that this
so
was
mad.
a filler game that didn't matter because it ends on a cliffhanger, among some other incorrect, criticisms of it. So I already knew the ending stuff. I will say, Chad, if you count down to a moment happening again, permas anytime that happens. Stop doing it. Stop doing that shit. I knew it was gonna happen, but still, come on. I saw people, like, preemptively doing emotes for the moment that was gonna happen moments before it happened. I'm like, stop that, you bastards.
If that ever happens, tell me. I want to fucking actually use mod powers for once for something that's not stupid.
Saw someone going 3, 2, 1 before it even happened. I'm like, can we fucking let it rock ever? Anyway.
The timing wasn't even correct. There was like
Yeah, I know. They were
48
way
different numbers.
They were way off. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit more like, I'm a bit more sensitive to, if I'm playing something for the first time, don't fucking say anything until it pops up. I'm now way more bad about it now after what happened to me with Zelda, to where I'm like, no, No, I can't deal with this
dude,
shit anymore.
When I did that final boss, I thought what happened with you, and I said, if I was in stream and someone did that to me, I would have fucking hunted them down.
Yeah, without spoiling any aspect of it, it was the part before the final phase. It was real rough. It was real rough out here. Arbiter of Time, Steve Blum. I love additional voices. Literally every VA I've ever heard of are always in these.
Yeah, so as I said, that to be continued was meant to it was meant to be a subtle nudge to the player, being like, hey, there's more than just this ending. You know, this is the time travel plot. Go, you know, figure stuff out.
Yeah, and then I remember when the DLC came out, they're like, that's the real ending, and they're selling it via DLC. There's a lot of really good talking points about the 13 games I found.
Yeah, no, that into everything with this game's ending was just really, it's hard. You could not have talked about it at all.
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed, chat, this session of me going, now that I understand the game with context, people were really fucking stupid about this thing. Now check back when we get to the end of Lightning Returns where I do it again.
So, two of the alternate endings I know off the top. I mean, I don't know what they are, but like I know how you get them.
Mm-hmm.
And the first ending, do you know that giant that you fought once you like traveled into the future city?
Yeah, I remember someone asking if I was gonna actually finish him off.
Yeah. If you kill that immediately, you get a different ending. If you kill the giant flan, the first time, you get an ending there.
Yeah. But yeah, overall, that was... Migo and Sag was reacting to their adventure ending. Yeah, unfortunately, you were stacked next to someone counting down for the bad thing to happen. So I'm like, look at these villains! They're robbing the bank to get the bags with the dollar signs on them. If you don't kill Kai, I should get another Paradox ending. I mean, we just chose not to just now. I don't know what else you want me to do. But that's fine. I wasn't too interested in going for any of the Paradox ending style stuff, personally. In the same way, I don't really care for alternate endings in Nier either.
I think the only true ending is the DLC one, if I recall.
Yeah, I'll bet.
The Paradox endings are just they're basically just like the alternate endings from Chrono Trigger, where hey, you do this early and it just changes the rest of the game.
Yeah. KZ, by the way, the DLC for 13-2 went hard. Like, you got protags to wear the Mass Effect outfits. That's great news. You are years late on this one. Stream's late, too. I'm well aware. I remember it because people tried to say that the Final Fantasy franchise was dead. Because 15 included an Assassin's Creed collab, and I'm like, where were you, like, a few years ago?
Yeah, that's...
They already did that. They also did Mass Effect.
Also, like, why is that the cutoff point and not like, hey, there was an ad for Final Fantasy VIII where you just got a fucking car. Like, I don't.
I think it all went downhill due to Final Fantasy IX's obsession with Coke.
Yeah.
$90 points. Thanks, man.
And look, it even gives you the other branches.
Yeah.
Total fragments, 37 out of 160.
Good. I'm glad that we got it all settled.
Yeah. This like post game New Game Plus is really beefy. I'm a huge.
Yeah, that's neat. Let me double check here. Yeah, it looks like the guy I know at Square was able to send me a code for the Forspoken DLC, so I will be back, chat. I'm gonna quickly grab it off the store. Let's cut this feed. I have to switch consoles anyway. That'll do it for 13-2. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The combat was a lot better. I enjoyed the story quite a bit. Music was pretty unparalleled from some of the stuff we've done so far. Real good, real solid. We'll be doing Lightning Returns next week. We'll be starting that. We're now going to move on to the most important shit on Earth, folks. That's right, baby. The Forspoken DLC. Get to it.